Okay, we're going to do a Google Sheet today. We're going to name it Activity 36. Okay, to pull out our columns, this is the first thing you need to know. To pull out your columns to make it wide enough, you put your cursor between the letters A and B and just pull, and you'll make it as big as it needs to be. And we're going to type top 10 careers by personality. Okay, we're going to hit enter. Okay, it's going to go over into B, but that's okay. We're going to go to A3 and we're going to type trait. Okay, we're going to go to B3 and we're going to keep on like to keep learning. Okay, C3, want to make.
You're not learning.
Huh? What was that?
I just talked to my mom.
Oh, okay. Okay, and this one's a little bit not wide enough, so we're going to pull it out just a little bit further. Okay, and we're going to put D in here. D is dislike workplace restrictions. Okay, E is have type A personality. Okay, and again, this one we're going to pull out like this. Okay, F is prefer unpredictable days. Again, we're going to pull it out. Okay, and G is, F is, I must have skipped one. Did I skip one? Dislike workplace, want to make a lot of money. Oh, yep. Okay. Keep learning, want to make a lot of money, dislike a workplace, have type A personalities, prefer unpredictable days, and G is love working with people. G is love working with people. Okay, and again, we can pull that out a little bit. Okay. Thomas, go ahead and stop there for a minute and just watch for a second. Okay. Okay. Where it says trait, underneath the word trait, we're going to type the number 1, hit enter, and type the number 2, hit enter. Then we're going to go back and select, I'm going to move this over here for a minute. I'm going to go over and select the words number 1 and 2. So I put my cursor in the center of the cell and pull down, left click and pull down. And then do you see this little blue square right here? I'm going to click on that little blue square and I'm going to pull it down to row 13 so all those numbers fill in for me. Again, I put my cursor in the middle of 1 and 2, selected them, went over to the right hand side, left clicked, and pulled down. Okay, now I'm just going to fill in my chart. The other thing that you need to do is put in a header. So let's go ahead and put in our header. Insert. And we're going to go to I guess you can't. This must be the one that you can't put a header in. Okay, never mind, we won't put in a header. Okay, so we're just going to type this. Okay, and just go ahead and type down. Okay. Okay, and then we're over here to want to make a lot of money. Okay. Thomas, I need to stop here just for a second. I'm gonna type in these last two and then show you the last thing you need to do besides type the rest of it. Okay.
Miss May,
Mm-hmm.
I just needed the dislikes work restrictions to have a personality and prefer unpredictable and loves to work with people.
Okay.
But
Okay, so let me show you the last part. Okay. So the last part, you're gonna select. Oh, sorry. We're gonna select A3 through A13. A3 through A13. We're gonna find the paint can, and we're gonna turn it gray. Okay. We're gonna go to CA3 through A13. Going to go to the paint can and make it gray. Okay, we're going to go to E3 to E13, go to the paint can and make it gray, and then go to G3 to G13, go to the paint can and make it gray. And then there is a picture of all the words in Schoology, and we're going to bold row 3. So we're going to bold row 1, click on the number 1 and hit bold, and then click on the number 3 and hit bold. Okay. And we may have to pull them out a little bit more since we bolded them. Okay, and okay. Okay. Turn. Okay, I have a question in the chat box. I'm going to stop and get that question real quick. Okay. Investment banker. Ooh, pilot. I get lost on the ground. I could get lost in the school building. I could definitely get lost in an airplane. You probably would not want me to be your pilot. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move this back over here to finish up. And I'm almost done. Just one more column to go. And again, you guys probably won't type as fast as me, but it is totally okay. Take your time. Okay. Well, I'd be a terrible fundraiser. I hate asking people for money. Okay, and that is how you finish it. And don't forget to make G3 through G13, G3 through G13. You want to make that gray as well. Okay, so every other column should be gray. So I'm going to make this smaller so that you can see the whole thing when it's complete. Okay, and that's what it looks like. And I think you needed to make this size 16. We're going to make that size 16. Okay, and you just type in the number since there's not a 16 in the list. Okay, and then it's all done. Save it and put it in Schoology, and you might want to pull this one out just a bit more so it doesn't look so cramped. And you're all done. Thanks a lot.